Thank you. I move the motion standing in my name on the notice paper relating to NBN fibre to the premises rollout in Tuggeranong.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Mr Werner-Gibbings.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Deputy Speaker. I am rising today to address a matter of critical importance to the residents and businesses of Tuggeranong: the need for reliable and high-speed internet connectivity. Our world is, for often better and sometimes worse, going digital at Moore's Law speed. Thus, access to fast and reliable internet is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It is the backbone of our daily lives and underpins our economy, education, healthcare and social interactions. The motion I move today reiterates the urgency of upgrading our internet infrastructure and calls for concerted, synchronised efforts from the ACT Government, the Federal Government and the NBN Co to ensure that the residents of Tuggeranong are not left behind. For businesses, it is essential for operations, customer engagement and competitiveness. For students, it is a vital tool for learning and accessing educational resources. For families, it is a means to stay connected with loved ones and access essential services. Fibre to the node, FTTN, does not deliver the performance that a modern broadband network would. It is significantly worse than fibre to the premises, FTTP. The inconsistent nature of the FTTP rollout in Tuggeranong is very concerning to many residents. In some suburbs, most houses have been upgraded to FTTP, but a few have been overlooked. In other suburbs, most houses have not been upgraded to FTTP, yet some have. For instance, I know of a street in Tuggeranong with 50 houses on the south side and 2 houses on the north side. Only one side of that street has FTTP, and it is not the south side. This patchy rollout has left many residents without the high-speed internet they need and deserve. It has created frustration and uncertainty. I've lost count of the number of conversations I've had with constituents that are unhappy at best about the poor quality of their internet. The Albanese Labor government has recently announced an equity injection of up to $3 billion to fund the upgrade of Australia's remaining national fibre-to-the-node network to fibre-to-the-premises. This investment from the federal Labor government will deliver an upgraded, fast and reliable internet service to 21,744 Brindabella premises. This is, without doubt, the biggest funding commitment to Tuggeranong, if not the Canberran community without the parliamentary triangle, ever made by a federal government. Across Canberra, this announcement will deliver improved speeds and less interruptions to an additional 97,000 homes and businesses by December 2030. 94% of premises in the ACT will finally have gigabit capability. This will double the number of premises that are currently gigabit capable. This is a wonderfully welcome commitment from the Albanese Labor government. It will benefit residents and businesses in Tuggeranong and beyond. It will benefit them in ways that we genuinely cannot imagine today. It is a commitment to Canberra that only a federal Labor government would make. It is emblematic of the commitment to Canberra in the Australian Parliament that only a federal Labor government has. I'm not sure, Mr Deputy Speaker, considering their recent announcements, that a Dutton-led coalition government would make an investment like this for Tuggeranong and for the ACT. After all, it was a federal coalition government who destroyed the rollout by shifting from the original fibre-to-the-premises NBN plan to a multi-technology mix approach. This was a grave mistake. The Turnbull government's short-sighted decision to rely on outdated copper infrastructure has led to slower internet speeds, increased costs to taxpayers and ongoing technical issues. Mr Deputy Speaker, I recognise that the rollout of the NBN is a responsibility of the federal government. Nonetheless, there is a lot at stake for the people of Tuggeranong, and it is essential that the ACT government continues to engage with the NBN Co to monitor the progress of the fibre-to-the-premises rollout. The ACT government should do all it can to facilitate any support and collaboration with the NBN Co to ensure the timely completion of the project. This includes reducing any unnecessary red tape that might delay the rollout. In March 2024, in response to Mr Kane's question on notice, number 1534, the NBN Co, through the then Special Minister of State, made a commitment to deliver internet speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second to the Tuggeranong suburbs of Benithan, Corwell, Fadden, Gordon, Canberra, Monash and Waniassa by the end of 2025. This commitment was a step forward in addressing the digital divide and ensuring that all residents have access to high-speed internet. This motion calls on the NBN Co to adhere to their commitment and to deliver FTTP connectivity to the Tuggeranong suburbs I just mentioned by the end of 2025. To my knowledge, not one of these suburbs has been completed, so there is a long way to go. I know that there have been a number of hurdles in the rollout, which the rollout has faced in Tuggeranong. The use of backyard power poles is one of them. After extensive investigations and trials, I understand the NBN Co has concluded that building underground will be the most efficient and cost-effective delivery option for the majority of the fibre rollout. This will be a disruptive build, but it is a build that will be worth the disruption. As such, and as it progresses, the NBN Co must maintain transparent communication with the ACT Government and the residents of Tuggeranong regarding the progress of the rollout and any potential challenges. They should provide regular updates to the Tuggeranong community on the works in their area and how that may impact them in the short term. Mr Deputy Speaker, the successful rollout of fibre to the premises in Tuggeranong and the ACT more broadly requires significant collaboration and cooperation between the federal and territory governments. The Albanese Labor government's significant investment in upgrading our national broadband infrastructure is a testament to the importance of federal support in achieving these sort of upgrades in Canberra. It's these significant upgrades, like faster and more reliable internet, that can get done when federal Labor and the territory Labor governments work together. Mr Deputy Speaker, the motion I am moving today highlights the critical importance of reliable and high-speed internet connectivity for the residents and businesses of Tuggeranong. It calls for concerted efforts from the ACT Government, the Federal Government and the NBN Co to ensure the successful rollout of fibre to the premises internet in Tuggeranong. By working together, we can address the digital divide and ensure that all residents have access to the high-speed, reliable internet they need and deserve. I urge all members here to support this motion and I commend it to the Assembly.
Members, the question is whether the motion be agreed to. Mr Barr.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I thank Mr Werner-Gibbings for bringing this motion before the Assembly today, and I'm happy to support it and to provide an update on the government's engagement with NBN Co